Hello students, today we are going to cover two topics, that is displacement reaction and double displacement reaction. So first we will be seeing what displacement reaction. Okay, the chemical reactions in which one element takes the place of another element in a compound is known as what? Displacement reaction. So word itself, displacement, means what? It is moving away from its place. Okay, anything moving up, if you move anything away from its place, you are saying that you are displacing it. Here also movement of in the reaction there are movement of what? The elements to form compounds, isn't it? But here displacement is by, if there is a more reactive element, it displaces a less reactive element from its solution. Okay, like here zinc is reacting with what? Sulfuric acid. Here hydrogen is less reactive than zinc, and as the result what will happen? This zinc being more reactive than hydrogen, it displaces this hydrogen place and itself come over here and forms the zinc sulfate, and hydrogen gas is given out. For your convenience, here I can see I have shown you the reactivity series of the metals. In this manner these elements will react. Like most reactive, it is potassium, followed by sodium, followed by barium, followed by calcium, then magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, cobalt, nickel, tin, lead. And then you can see over here what it is? Hydrogen. It means if we are taking these elements, it can displace hydrogen from its solution, okay, from its compound form, okay, and it will displace and they will form the respective compounds, rather than this hydrogen will be removed. But here when we go down copper, this mercury, silver, gold and platinum, these can't displace this hydrogen, okay. So which can displace? Those are more reactive, which are more reactive than what? Hydrogen. So here you can see, students, that magnesium, when I am talking, it is more reactive than copper. You can see in the reactivity series. Okay. So what happened? As magnesium is more reactive than copper, here copper sulfate we are having in the solution form. What will happen? Magnesium will displace this copper and itself it will form magnesium sulfur, and copper will be just settled down. Okay. Another example I have taken of silver nitrate plus copper. Here you can see copper is more reactive than silver. So what happened? Copper will displace this silver from its solution and it will form copper nitrate, and we will be getting this what? Silver settle down over there in the reaction. So this is the decreasing chemical reactivity series. Okay, now we are going to study what? Double displacement reaction. Now double displacement reaction, these are the reactions in which two compounds react to form two other compounds by mutual exchange of atoms or group of atoms. So what do we understand by that? It means here a mutual exchange is taking place. It is not here in the single displacement or displacement reaction. We have seen that the more reactive element displaces the less reactive element from the solution, isn't it? And if it is less reactive, it will not be able to displace, isn't it? So but here it is not the case. Here what happens? Both the compounds which are present, they exchange. Okay, like here you can see there are atoms like barium chloride plus sodium sulfate. We have taken what? Barium chloride and sodium sulfate. What happened? They exchange their anions and cations. Okay, so you can see here barium chloride forms barium sulfate and sodium sulfate now forms what? Sodium chloride. And when this reaction takes over, when we mix barium chloride with sodium sulfate, what happens? We will clear cut see a white precipitate being formed. That indicates that reaction has taken place, and here now barium sulfate has been formed. Okay. Next reaction example I have taken silver nitrate plus sodium chloride. Here in this also, as soon as we mix NaCl or sodium chloride in AgNO3 solution, we get a white precipitate of silver chloride, and NaNO3 is formed. It means sodium nitrate is been formed. Okay, so in this double displacement reaction, there is a clear cut indication of, you can see, the precipitate. So these reactions are also known as precipitate reaction, and there you can see there is exchange in their components. So it is also known as partner exchange reactions. So two reactions we have studied today, displacement and double displacement reactions, in which in the single displacement reaction we have studied about that the active metals displaces the less reactive element from the solution. Double displacement, there is an exchange between the there is a mutual exchange between the atoms or groups of atoms in the compounds which are being reacted in the reaction. So this is all for today. Good day. Take care.